Imperfect Fifth is a music publication founded on the basis that all music is art no matter its level of perfection in someone else's eyes. We want the world to hear the music that inspires us and to see our favorite musicians at work. So if you would like to see early music reviews, interviews such as this one, or any upcoming artists that are next to blow, you can check us out at imperfectfifth.com. All right, hey guys, it's Michael Porter here, and I have the pleasure of sitting down tonight with the Unlikely Candidates.
What's up?
How you guys doing tonight?
Good, man.
Good. So, just want to start off with kind of how'd you start to get into music? If you each want to describe how.
Yeah, it was just like me and him were like always big like music fans. We were like
Going to local shows.
yeah, and then like there was a bunch of bands like in our area that got like signed, and we're like why not try
We can
this?
do that.
We're like, honestly, though, it all started like we were at like just a little high school kickback, just a few of our friends like getting drunk, and like we started like playing like some like Weezer, like Green Day songs, and like I had never really sung in front of people, and I was just kind of doing some like weird nasally impersonation of them, and like for some reason in that moment, like everybody was digging it. I was like, I want to do this like forever.
Gotcha.
So that's kind of, and then I hit him up, and I was like, hey, you want to do that again? And then we are here. We were so bad for so
It was
Yeah.
really bad.
terrible.
All right, so with last night being your first night, how are you preparing for the tour? What do you do in your free time? I would say when you're not obviously performing.
Sleep.
Look for food, drink.
Yeah.
It's really basic.
Yeah.
On the road, we're at a lot of Walmarts, and
Yeah.
so we got those Planet Fitness memberships, so we shower and
Yeah.
sometimes work out.
It just sounds like we're surviving. We're
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah.
eating, drinking.
Yeah.
Like, Brent plays video games.
Lots of
He's
video
playing
games.
a Nintendo
Alright.
Switch right now. I'll like read occasionally, but like that's
Yeah.
oh, we played dice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we gamble a lot.
Dice,
Take
passes
each
the
other's
time.
money. Play some CeeLo.
CeeLo,
Yeah.
that's literally
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
probably the only like band game that we play.
Yeah. All right. So I was doing some research and I saw you guys did the bus evasion, right?
Yeah.
And you kind of kind of talked about how different things you would do and different traditions you had. So I saw that a lot of you guys talked about how when each of you guys took turns driving, that
Yeah.
somebody would listen to an audiobook and everything.
Yeah.
But other than that, what music do you listen to other than when you're performing? So like, what artists are you really big into right now?
I've been listening to a lot of Sam Henshaw.
Okay.
He's really cool. Oh, what's that dude I showed you yesterday? He's Grey Worm on Game of Thrones. I don't really know him, but I've been I don't watch that show, but I've been jumping into his music today.
I can't even like think of it. It's terrible, bro.
It's hard to find good new music, man.
I mean,
You know, like you can listen to playlists and stuff on Spotify, but there's only, for me, when I'm listening to those playlists, there's only so much that really like catches my attention. And,
Yeah.
You know, honestly, I've been listening to the new Cage the Elephant. I've been a big
The new
fan of
Cage is good, yeah.
for a long time, and they consistently put out great records. So
who's on my playlist?
It can't be that good if you can't remember.
that's why it's hard with Spotify. You're like, oh, I like that song.
Yeah. And then you
It's
go
like-
by, yeah.
Like,
Click the
who was
heart
that
and you
again?
forget about it.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
I like Amin, and then I like some of the new Catfish and the Bottlemen.
I really dig them too, yeah.
Cool.
It's
All right, cool. All right, so with you guys' origins being in Texas, question is, Texas barbecue or KC barbecue?
man, I've had some good KC barbecue.
Yeah, so
but I have to go with Texas barbecue
Okay.
just because it's the home.
Just
state.
because I think they might kill us if we
Yeah.
go.
It's like a big deal.
Yeah, no, that's why the comparison between the two.
But,
If you like
yeah,
sweet
Kansas
or
City knocks it
So,
out. Knocks it out.
The Oklahoma Joe's.
Yeah.
yeah, KC Joe's, yeah, it's good.
Dude.
That one's
So good. Is that like typical like KC barbecue?
I would say yeah. Well, you have other places. You have like KC Joe's, which is Oklahoma Joe's.
Yeah.
You have another place called Gates, which is also really good, and then you have Arthur Bryant's too.
I feel like we've been at Gates too.
Yeah, we went
KC has
somewhere
really
else.
good barbecue.
Yeah.
I'll say like Texas and KC are like the two that like stick out to me.
Well-
St. Louis has got some decent barbecue
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
And Cincinnati,
Nashville.
that's about it.
Yeah.
Like really, yeah.
All right, so I asked each of you guys a question. So if you could collaborate with one person, dead or alive, who would it be?
This song,
There's
I was
so
thinking about
many
this
people.
the other day. Shit.
All right, you each could choose two people.
Okay. I mean, I'd love to collaborate with like Julian Casablancas for from like the Strokes and
Yeah.
then Rihanna because I think she has like the coolest female voice. It's mine.
Kanye and John Lennon.
Some good choices.
Interesting. That's cool. She got
Man,
it.
I don't know. I was thinking about this yesterday though. someone popped in my head. Quincy Jones would be cool to do something
Definitely.
with.
He only makes hits.
Yeah.
I think I was listening to like an episode of Disgraceland, and like I was like, that guy seems fucking cool.
Is it Rick James?
That would be cool though.
That would be cool. That'd be
Crazy
interesting.
fucking-
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Done with anything, but it'd be
Yeah,
an
it's
interesting
fun
session.
time for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say
Okay,
Quincy
Quincy
Jones for now.
Jones.
That's all I got.
All right. Cool. So, what do you guys watch any sports? If so, what's your favorite teams?
Same
watch
thing. We
sports,
gotta go
yeah.
with the Cowboys, dude.
Ah.
Cowboys thing, man.
See, listen, I'm
We're on
from.
camera right now.
I understand.
dude,
I'm
like-
from Philly. I'm an Eagles fan.
Oh,
so
dude.
see,
Damn.
Sorry,
See?
bro. Sorry, man.
ah,
You like delete.
this
interview's
delete
over.
the file. Yeah. So now I gotta go back outside and figure out a way to get back in. But no, that's great. That's great. So I would say, what do you see as you guys' future? Obviously, you've grown so much. I would say in the past year, looking back now. So what do you think your future is going into, and what accomplishments are you looking to try to achieve?
I think we just want to like be able to play like 1,000-cap venues every night, like make money and do what we love.
Tour,
Honestly,
grow.
Be able to tour and
Build a fan
survive and
base.
grow. Yeah.
yeah,
Um,
just
release albums, release music
Keep
constantly.
playing music.
Just
Like,
keep
That's
on
the
doing
dream.
it.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's just
very practical dreams.
We're not setting the bar too high.
Yeah.
Same thing. Eat, drink,
Yeah.
have shelter,
Survive.
Survive.
So yeah, I saw you guys. You dropped Novocaine
Yeah.
March 2019. I think it was the 22nd.
Yeah.
Video came out the May 2nd.
Yeah.
Love the video. Love the visuals
amazing.
behind it. So what was your thinking behind the lyrics and composing it and all that good stuff? What was kind of the idea that you had going into it?
I just kind of like, just wanted to make like a slacker anthem, honestly, just for all the people that just kind of like, just
Like
can't,
you.
yeah. Basically, it's like it's pretty autobiographical. I'm not gonna lie, man. Just like, yeah, just being like a nice, fun-loving disappointment a little bit,
The
but
funny-
in a fun way.
Well, I can like definitely say like listening to it, like it's catchy, and I would say it has like a stadium-esque vibe. Like I
That's
can see it
cool.
in the huge stadium, like just being all over, and the visuals were awesome. I
Yeah.
mean, there were so many, I would say, hidden messages between what was going on, and like even when you had the TV and you had the different
Yeah,
things from
that
the
was
guy
cool.
guy getting the tattoo to the woman
Yeah.
eating the donuts, and I really love how
Yeah,
that
they
went.
director on that
they
was
threw
really
that
good.
all in there. I was like, it's kind of like random, but it's like it's all about like indulgence. Cause it's like
Exactly.
me just like indulging and basically being like a slob. So, these are like
Bathing in
other
your own
people
filth.
indulging in
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
All right, so let's see, where can we go? So what? Here it is. What's your guys' favorite color?
I like
Blue.
green. I think.
Do you think?
I don't think about it.
Aquamarine.
I like
Yellows.
maroon to wear.
I for some reason like I don't know when I buy shirts I like if I see like a cool yellow shirt I'm
Yeah.
like,
So
I want to get that.
red. I wear a lot of red.
You do have a lot of red.
A lot of red. Yeah.
So, what was you guys' favorite performance and venue so far? Not, it doesn't have to be on this tour, obviously, because it just started. But just in general, what's you guys' favorite performance and favorite venue you ever performed at?
Mine's still Austin, South by playing the Firehouse. Like
That was
it's
just
so
a
much.
small,
Yeah.
tiny
Yeah.
show.
Small, it's
Very
like,
intimate.
It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
no stage. You're just on
Just
the
on the
same
ground,
level as the
yeah.
crowd.
Yeah.
Like I'm going in and out of the
Sweaty.
crowd.
We did Big Gig Denver. That was
That's our
a cool
biggest
one,
show we
yeah.
ever played. Yeah.
That was
Okay.
just like
Mine's probably the Ryman Theater in Nashville.
yeah, that's awesome.
It's just like
too.
historic, like it's like a museum during the day. It's crazy.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad you guys were able to sit down with me. I really
Thanks.
appreciate
Thanks
it.
for hanging.
This is Michael Porter on behalf of Imperfect Fifth. Thank you again, and hopefully we can collab soon again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
All right. Thank you.